Good morning to the viewers of Mthala TV. My name is Moses Mlambo, reporting from Durban, where the March and March is taking the march onto the street regarding undocumented foreign nationals. Today we are here to witness and cover the story as we go forward. Let's follow and see what is going to happen.
Sharipa.
Yeah.
Ever since we started. It's just that our last was in this country to be part of what is happening in my own cities. But I'm forever here, especially for this important move. Kumina, the fact that in a direction, ngoba abanye abantu thina bashayelana abantu akekho umuntu oshayayo. Yabo. I think in the highest of things it says let's be careful of the issues of illegality, accountability and law and order. Azeka ukuthi ukuphi nini kwenzakalani ngawe. Now if you come in like that and just leave singazange sikwazi ukuthi wenzani. Asike sithi when you moving from negativity you uyashona. Asazi nalutho ubalo ushona. Or usuyabulala ke for that matter. Asazi ukuthi ubalo ubulalayo yabo. That's what I'm saying. It's an issue of accountability to say akwazeka ukuthi ukuphi ubani wenzani nini so that sokwazi ukuthi sikuvikele or sikubonge.
Yes, so Puti-ke if emva kwalento eyenzakalayo njengoba sisupporta sonke siyadinga ukuthi beshayisa ngomoya ezweni lethu kufike ozosebenza njengoba nathi sisebenze emazweni abo.
Yes.
Emva kwalana-ke simisele ngokuthi kwenzakaleni.
Yeah, I don't think we want to preempt the way forward, especially at my level. Ngaphandle ukuthi sithi kade ngithi kumfowethu asibukeni development ukuthi from this stage what is happening next because kunabantu aba-resistant. We started from the level that says asikhulumeni nabo si-explain abanye basitshele emehlweni ukuthi asiyindawo. So i-question is what after then? Masambe siyiphendula mhlambe especially kwi-media will be preempting the journey ahead engase kwenzeke mhlawumbe ukuthi it is organized whatever is supposed to happen.
Mhlawumbe asikubalula ukuthi kune connotation that says ama-artists are not for this.
Yes.
See, ama-artists we are present because we understand what it really means to be in the country legally. I personally sing in more than 15% of African countries.
Yes.
So if I go to Zambia, I have to carry my passport and fanele kwaze ukuthi njengoba ngila eZambia ngizocula ngihamba nini and all of that. So manje into yomthetho akusiyona ukuthi ingoba kuliwa nosibanibani.
Yes.
Into yokuthi sifuna ukuthi sibambisane emthethweni. So uma ukuthi umthetho ubekiwe uhloniphe nami ngihloniphe. Because uma ngabe ngifika ezweni lakho ngiyohlonipha umthetho wakho. Isimple kanjalo nje leyo. But above all siyamnxusa uhulumeni ukuthi enze sure ukuthi uyayiqinisa imithetho especially in terms of ama borders lawa axegayo kube ukuthi yakwazeka ukuthi wonke umuntu uma ngabe ngena kala ungena uyaziwa. So that will be a goal.
The marshals are closing now to Durban City Hall and they can come out in numbers. Durban is standstill. All the roads entering the city, along the city are shut down. Just can't have any way to come through. The people of South Africa has spoken. The people of South Africa are showing their frustrations and anger over the undocumented foreigners. Let's see how things are going. But the march has been declared a very peaceful one, and people are behaving accordingly in making sure that everything is going accordingly.
Yes. And the Africa yonke kufanele ikhululwe kodwa awukwazi ukulwela izwe lakini ungekho kulona. So ayixabeke.
nalo abadayisa ama-drugs emini kabha ungasho lutho soke sengekho la maphoyisa u-100 esiwabona la ngiyangizwa ngithini ngithi amaphoyisa soke sengekho masikhala ngama-drugs u-600 million usuke usungakhishiwe masikhala nge-human trafficking zonke lezi zinto azikho kodwa masithi siyamasha buka uhulumeni unama-capabilities amangakanani ashayelene uhulumeni izandla sithi shine uhulumeni shine nani lapho ma-drone shine leli izwe lethu silibangelani pho salibanga namasomali izwe lethu salibanga nama-Nigeria izwe lethu salibanga nama-Ethiopia izwe lethu ama-Pakistani ke wona isisiza ngani nge-apartheid ama-Bangladesh wona isisiza ngani nge-apartheid kodwa sila namhlanje sizocela ukuthi nisinike izwe lethu nake nayizwa yabo futhi namhlanje niphathe kahle ngiyanithanda kakhulu ngoba kusho ukuthi njengoba imashi izophela la amaphoyisa sekufanele angene kula mabhilidi iy'ngane zase-South Africa ziyadinga ikusasa la nayi Eddington Primary la iy'ngane bezinganayo indawo yokufunda iy'ngane zala e-South Africa ukuba sifikanga thina siyimathe iy'ngane zase-South Africa eziwu-100 and something ngaba zinazo isikole namhlanje iSomali le nabantu baba bagcwele la isinike abantu from last 10 days abanganawo amaphepha ukuthi baphume kodwa wethu uhulumeni uyabhala uyacisha. The peace and loving people of the motherland. Thousands of our people have gathered across the length and breadth of our country, united in their diversity, white, black, Indian, colored, Xhosa, Tsonga, Tswana, Swati, Zulu, and all the indigenous people of our country longing for a safe and prosperous South Africa. Today, our people have come out in numbers to call on their government to listen to its people. They are calling for Africa to unite and fight against modern-day slavery. They are calling for true and real Pan-Africanism. They want Africa that works, a prosperous Africa, a viable economic system that works for all 54 countries in Africa. Over the past 17 months since we launched March and March movement, we have traveled all across the country, raising awareness on the efforts of irregular migration. South Africa is the most unequal society in the world. The youth are unemployed. It remains a significantly high number at a national average at over 40% youth unemployment. This number is inclusive of those who have stopped looking for employment. Today, poor South Africans are forced to stand in long queues in hospital, njengase Eddington Hospital. Women give birth on the floor while waiting for medical attention. We have seen hospitals and clinics running out of medications while foreign nationals collect medication so that they can sell it in their country, and we see that medication crossing our borders. Many of the South African children are battling to get a quality education because the government's resources are not enough to cater for South Africans and the influx of illegal immigrants coming into our country. They benefit from social grants and the road accident fund, while poor South Africans continue to live in abject poverty. Thousands of young people have been reduced to being drug addicts, njengoba bebizwa ngamaphara nje today, dominated by foreign nationals from all over the world. They come from China, Nigeria, Pakistan, and many other countries. Our youth is the future of this country, and we must all rise to protect our future. Never again shall we allow anyone to come into our country and reduce young girls into prostitutes. This is not xenophobia, and it is not ethnic mobilization. It is a fight for social well-being of South Africa in particular and Africa in general. South Africans were dispossessed of their land, they were stripped of their economic freedom, and they were reduced to slaves in 1802. This is when the Dutch took over the reins of the ruling class. Over the years, we have seen the influx of fellow Africans who migrate to our country irregularly, seeking employment but only to be reduced into modern-day slaves by the ruling capitalist class. We are not using emotions, but contrary to what our detractors want the world to believe, our parliament passed the Employment Service Act 4 of 2024, which clearly states in section 8 that no employer, it states that no employer may employ a foreign national within the territory of the Republic of South Africa prior to such a foreign national producing applicable valid work visas. The Act states that the employers must satisfy themselves that there are no other persons in the Republic that are suitable for this skill to fill the vacancy before recruiting a foreign national. I want all of us to be honest with ourselves today. Does South Africa not have people who can work in restaurants? Why are we employing foreign domestic workers when there are so many people in South Africa who are depending on social grants and could do the same domestic jobs? We want our people to be employed. We want them to run successful businesses. Where is the xenophobia in that? Is there anything that sounds like xenophobia from what I've said? So fellow South Africans, today almost all the tuck shops in our townships and rural areas are owned by foreign nationals. The economy that once belonged to our people, lawa uhamba khona uya kaNtombela uyothenga khona okadladla and buy there, it is now owned by Pakistanis. So why is it that this has been happening? This economy belongs to our people and it has been hijacked. Thousands of children die in this country because of food poisoning. The rape of our children and the terrorism of our communities, yet nothing much is said about it. Masan Kohlio about the children that have died. Here is a remembrance of some of the children that died after eating ukudla that was poisoned from spaza shops. Until today, those children have never received justice. Many buildings in the CBDs have been hijacked by foreign nationals. When will the government listen to us, talk to us, and not go on TV to threaten us? Today, we do not have DJ Warris, who is also on my t-shirt here. May his beautiful soul rest in peace. He was brutally killed for fighting against the taking over of buildings. When will the world and the media tell everyone about Amazamazama that have displaced many families, terrorizing them and making them leave their communities because of illegal mining? Our neighboring countries such as Zimbabwe, Lesotho and Mozambique are the ones that are dominating in that field of Zamazamas, and we all know this. But the media pretends like it's not happening, only because it's happening to a South African. We want our laws to be enforced. We want our people to feel safe in their own homes. Women must be free to walk in the streets in our country without any. We are incredibly grateful for the foundation that was laid by our forefathers and taught us. There is nothing wrong with taking to the the streets if you are tired of your government. While we stand in the shoulders of such giants, we must be mindful of what we have to do to work for ourselves. We want the government to therefore increase the allocation for the BMA. We want our borders to be secured, whether you install a fence or a wall, but it's time now that we protect ourselves. South Africans want no illegal immigrants to ride on the back of crocodiles into our country. No forest must be used as a border to our country. We want the BMA to amend the act so that they can operate inland, and we want the BMA to be able to increase their immigration officers. South Africa currently only has 800 immigration officers in the whole country. We want the number to be increased to 10,000. We want our laws to be totally overhauled, particularly the Criminal Procedures Act, Immigration Act, Police Act, and the Business Act. We want the law to be enacted urgently in order to reserve the township economy for just South Africans. We are capable of running spaza shops. We are capable of running tuck shops. We do not need Omar from Somali to come and do that. We have been living off the tuck shop business for years and years without the so-called refugees coming into our country. So we demand our township economy to come back to the hands of South Africans. We want mass deportation to happen in the country. We have seen thousands of people leaving the country voluntarily, and right now we are saying kukhona ogabadiya abanqabile ukuhamba. And we know that they are not staying because they are not confident about something. So we want to know from the government what makes them so comfortable to continue to stay in the country illegally when we have continuously said we no longer want them here. A number of places like Point Road and Hillbrow, the only way that they are still functioning today is because they get protection from the police. Then we have a Madlanga Commission today. So I want to take this opportunity and thank you as the people of South Africa who've sacrificed your time, you've sacrificed your lives, you've taken time out of your businesses and your busy schedule, and you have come out and taken to the streets. I want you guys to give yourselves a huge round of applause. Salute members of the creative industry who have been with us in this fight. And I know some of you in Shalembu's Busi, why do you guys as much want to associate with certain political parties? Let me explain it very simply. One, sifuna ukuthi masenyo vota nani, nibone ukuthi who is with us and who is against us. Political parties who have made it clear that they are not with the people of South Africa. Second to that, we align with them because they sit in parliament, Tinastale Parliament. And if you want to change certain policies, into a motion. And when you put those motions, they can only come through members of parliament. So that's why we need them to assist us in changing Leo Mthetho Leo even today. So we want to thank Action SA who's been with us, ATM who's been with us, the IFP who've been with us, the MK who has been with us. Who has been with us. Operation Tudula who has been with us. Africa Maibuye who has been with us. And we thank some members of the ANC like Panyaza the Sufi. We thank those who have stood with us. And sifuna ukubonga kakhulu uGeneral wase-KZN wamaphoyisa. Siyabonga kakhulu Ndonga. Siyabonga kakhulu Mkhwenazi. Siyabonga nokuthi nje usitreat njengabantu. Ungabe ukuthi uvele waba umuntu ofana nabanye abakuhulumeni abathi nje bazodedela izinja zisilume. Wena umile eqinisweni. Siyabonga Ndonga. Singamshiyi ngaphandle uGeneral uMajor General Makhoba. Ngifisa ngathi ngabe ngiyambona lana ngamazi noma ukhona yini. uGeneral Makhoba uyisekela lakhe uGeneral Mkhwanazi, and ngisho singamfonela ngo-1 ebusuku, she's always willing ukuthi asize. Siyabonga kuGeneral Makhoba kakhulu. Sibonge no spokesperson uMr. Robert Necheunga. Wasuka all the way from Limpopo wathatha ngizodila nalamaZulu ngoba ngiyawazi ukuthi abantu aba-right kanjani. Cela simshayele izandla. Cela nimtshele naye nithi Zulu. Siyabonga kakhulu. And then sifuna ukubonga kakhulu obhuti bethu that have been with us from the beginning. Siqala le ndlela kwangelula. Ngifuna ukubonga nje kakhulu esaqala nabo umlungisi uMancinza from day 1 wayekhona. Sibonge uGugu we-ATM owayekhona from day 1 naye. Siyabonga kakhulu. Sibonge kakhulu obhuti bami singahlukani nabo noma sihlukene namhlanje. Ngoba yethu seGoli omunye ukhona ngapha. Ngifuna ukubonga kakhulu kuMacingwane Ngizwe Mchunu. Bese ngibonga kakhulu ubhuti wami ade celebrated birthday 2 days ago, ubhuti uPhakela Umthakathi. Sithi happy belated birthday kuyena. Sibonge-ke ngabe ngenza iphutha masingabongi abaholi bendabuko. Abahlangana nathi bazosilalela. Bathi sifuna ukuzwa ukuthi le xenophobia ekuthiwa ninayo yini yona leyo. Hayi basilalela. Sibonge kakhulu kwisilo sethu. Isilo uMisizulu kaZwelithini sithi bayede ngangezwe lezulu. Sibonge kakhulu nazo zonke induna namakhosi. Siyabonga kakhulu. Sibonge i-religious sector. Siyabonga abafundisi abakhona nathi namhlanje. Bonke abadele ukubizwa ngayo yonke into. So sengizonichazela ukuthi from here onwards iyaphi indlela. Ngifisa ukunicela nje ngokukhulu ukuyithoba ukuthi kule nyanga eziwu-6 ezizayo ngithi sibonile ukuthi uhulumeni wethu nama-drone banale moto lezi ey'kwazi ukuthi kanje zenze zonke lezi zinto ey'tayelayo, right? So for the next 6 months sicela lezo zinto zisetshenzele ukukhipha abantu bangaphandle aba-illegal la. From building to building mabahambe. Sino 6 months esiwubekile, right? But Ithi kulo 6 months njenge March and March sesimemenzela into entsha sha. Ezodinga uhulumeni ukuthi uhlale unawo shem 600 million. Guys, from now on, South Africa yonke, for as long bengakahambi, every Thursday siyamasha. Budget 600 million. So from now on, ngithi ngolesine fasite uhlala uready. Upresident waseMalawi adela cishe inyanga yonke. Akaze nakanye ahambe yobona abantu bakhe lapha e-drive-in. Nakanye. Unalokho ufike wayenza lento ade ezoyenza wahlala leso sikhathi waphindela eMalawi. So if abantu befuna ukubona xenophobia nje leyo, upresident onjani oshiya abantu bakhe la belele yena gibele ibhanoyi agoduke engakabhekanga nokuthi ba-right yini. Ngicela ukunikhumbuza ukuthi nani niyasiza kule nkinga esinayo. Nani yekani ukuthenga kule zitolo zalabantu bokufika. Nani yekani ukulokho uthi uzohamba inwele zami kanti inwele zakho ifike nomuntu okufika yini. Nani futhi bese niyabashada nina bosisi bethu. Nibanika amaphepha ngoba nani njalo. Bese niyabaqashisa futhi endlini zenu. Niyenzelani leyo nto? Niyenzelani leyo nto? So from now on, right? Mina ngizothi ngisebenza indaba yamaphoyisa. Angithi nani emphakathini nibe nisebenza indaba yalabo abaqashisa abokufika. Nisebenze umuntu nje oqashisa umuntu wokufika onganawo amaphepha kufanele aboshwe ngithi niyazi sikhona umthetho. Umuntu ohlalisa umuntu okufika wamcashisa wamnika ngisho umsebenzi onganawo amaphepha uyaboshwa nyangizwa. Okwamanje ke sengivala na uJanuary ikole ziyavula. Ngicela ningalenza iphutha longahambi niyofunela izingane izikole. Ngoba abantu bokufika bathi nina ni-apply ezikoleni bona ba-apply kuqala. Bafuna imali futhi nabo. Hayi, wonke umuntu ufuna imali eSouth Africa mina ngisazi. I'm dead stage sengikhulume kakhulu. Mina kodwa angifune imali yenu. Ngifuna nina nilwele ikusasa lezingane zenu. Ngoba nina navota ingane zenu ayivotanga. So makubheda uwena owenza kwabheda. So ngomhla 4 November votani nivote kahle ningawenza umbhedo. Okay? Amandla awethu South Africa. Eyethu azo sabona.
Wengane zakwethu ngicela uqale ngidlulise nokukhulu ukuthokoza kusisi uMangobese. Mkungebe ngiyabonga dadewethu. Wonke umuntu ofuna ukunginika imali ehamba nombandela ngiyayibonga. Umuntu onginika imali yokuthi angihambe nezinsizwa ngiyokwenza umsebenzi othile somewhere ngiyayemukela. Kodwa make yaba nombandela wathiwa kuyenza ukuthi ngaleyo mali angibe ngisayithatha ke leyo mali. Hayi namhlanje sukela ngimncane kabi. Angifiki mina nokusebenzela umphakathi. Angifiki futhi nokuxovwa. Angixoveki. angithengeki ayikho imali elingana nobudoda bami angeke zibe khona lapha kusasa sizoba ne-press conference sizonichazela ukuthi njengoba nje siseGoli sisebenze kanjani inhlelo zensizwa nomnsizwa development foundation ukuya phambili zime kanjani njengoba sibizwa izolo ngajika eStanderton sengibuya ngiza la eKwaZulu ngajika eStanderton ngibizwa ngo9 ebusuku Thuma ingameli uyangifuna kusasa ngizonitshela ukuthi sikhulume sathini nomongameli mina bengimele nina akukho futhi okunye engumelayo angithengeki angisoze ngathengwa ngiyoze ngihambe la emhlabeni ngoba kwandabandaba yimina engithethe idlozi ngeke ngithethe idlozi kwandabandaba ngazi kahle ukuthi sengidayise ngomzabalazo into engeke iziyenzeke leyo angifiki nemali ngifuyile mina webakwethu angidinge imali ngiyabonga ingane zakwethu